So who can guess where we are now? We are here. Finally made it. Hours and hours of driving, but we made it. We are here. Where are we, G? Where are we? Where? We're at Mickey Land, that's what he calls it. We're at Disneyland. That's what it's really called. Say hi, Goofy!
Go show Goofy how pensive he looks on your pocket. Very deep in thought.
Here. Alright, ready? Say cheese! Look at mommy's phone!
Oh, you have a great smile.
Oh, it's so magical. So magical. My son wants to keep getting in line, keep trying to see the characters, so we're gonna look at the characters. He wants to see Pluto now. We are in line for Pluto. And as always, Disney is just, you know, it's alive. We're at the morning rush right now. Everybody's trying to come in here, so what a magical place, huh? More to come, of course, so stay with us. We're almost there. Give him a big hug. Say hi. Say hi, Pluto. Mickey. So that's where we are right now. So I'm gonna reflect a little bit, I guess. You know, I've come here now. It's almost like an anniversary for me. The first time I came was last year about this time, maybe in March. But either way, it's gonna be almost a year now. So I want to know all the little things, all the little details. You know, I've been kind of catching up on the history and stuff, and there's just so much to know about this place. So, like for example, if you guys didn't know, right there, that's where I guess apparently Walt Disney had a little apartment, which is really awesome. So come with us as we find all the little details and whatever we can. It's what they call Main Street USA. You guys can see all the way down there, that beautiful castle. Everybody just having a good old time. Look at this. Horses coming down Main Street. So awesome, right? If you haven't been here, you gotta come, man. You know, I was one of those people who didn't think this was gonna be so awesome or whatever, but it really is. It really is. To me, I think I'm a big fan of like the history. You know, it's one of those simpler times. So I went for a little potty break, but amongst the potty is these cool little shops and stuff like that, like I was saying, guys. If you haven't been here, it's got this cool little toy window area. It's like old school, you know what I mean? It's pretty awesome. So we're waiting for my wife to get some coffee. Just gonna keep taking some video of some of this awesome stuff. Disney clothiers, is that how you would pronounce that? Might have to make a stop in there. Wanted to get little G a sweater or something. Cause he's got a sweater on or a jacket, but I want him to get some kind of Mickey thing on, you know what I mean? We're all kind of Mickey'd out today or some form or another, but wife's in here getting some Starbucks. But as you guys can see, like I said, it's pretty cool, man. It's decorated old school. I mean, this is the way that it originally started. This is the way they had originally drawn everything up, which is crazy to see how they restored or at least keep everything well maintained. So, like I said, man, just really cool, really awesome. Hopefully we'll get to see some rides soon. Son's been telling us he wants to go to Teacups, so That's where we hope to go to next. Finally, she's at the front of the line. Hopefully we'll get some coffee drinking us soon. Just gonna keep taking some videos, some of this little stuff. Like I said, man, it's really, really cool the way this stuff is. I mean, the reason why I think it's cool is, like I said, it just reminds me of simpler times. It reminds me of like something my grandparents would have seen probably at some point in their lifetimes. And if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna get a little personal. My grandparents were very big, very important role in my life. So anything that reminds me of them is something that I hold dear. So G over there having some fun. Some of the little shops around here. There's that little clothier shop we're talking about. So on we keep going. We're making a couple of stops because, like I said, we've been here now a couple times, and now we're just trying to find all the little details. Hurry, beat the horse, beat it! My wife's trying to race the horse over here. I don't know where they're going, but they were trying to beat him. These nice folks are getting a tour. That's awesome, but going forward, this is what you see straight down the middle. Good old Walt himself. Like I said, I got really motivated watching Justin Scar's videos. This guy comes almost, I don't know how often, but he's lucky because I think we share that common interest in, like I said, the history, and this guy plays a big part. The mind that this man had, the genius that he is. Reminds me of my grandfather. My grandfather was so creative in his music and stuff like that. He's a classic kind of guy. Classic man with classic ideas, but at the same time so innovative. Here's the main, I don't know what you want to call it, man. I want to call it an art piece to this whole thing. You know, I heard in the history that actually this was built and even presented to everybody before the movie came out about Sleeping Beauty, which is really crazy. And then now it's here. Can you imagine having an idea, putting it out there before anybody knows anything about it, and the world is accepting of it? We are now 60 years on. It's still an awesome piece of magic. Here we go, walking into a new world. Oh, sorry, man. Coming into a new world. As you can see, Fantasyland. You are now in Fantasyland, I believe. By the line, as you can see, that sign just passed by. This is Peter Pan. For those that haven't been here, this is always that busy, if not busier. Straight ahead of us is the carousel. My son loves that ride. Just a classic. Who doesn't love a carousel? And what is this over here? Snow White. And we're trying to make our way to the teacups. Might make a stop somewhere else before we get there. Here we go. We're gonna do one of the classics here. Going out the store from the stone. For those that have been here or haven't been here in a while, actually, I mean, the store doesn't come out apparently. They used to have like a whole big thing. Again, I wasn't even here when that whole thing happened. My wife tells me about it. So, but now my son, he showed me his muscles. He's just trying to pull it out. Use those big muscles, buddy. Use them muscles, G. Oh, He's trying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The anguish. The strength. Oh man, this guy. Alright. A lot of awesome, beautiful little intricate designs and things like that. Flowers, all those things. So here's a castle from the back side. Beautiful even from the front side. It's awesome. Very awesome. First ride of the day, Pinocchio. You see Pinocchio? First ride of the day. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Come on. All right. So, an attempt at the Pinocchio was a fail. My son has been on the ride before, but I don't know. He kind of freaked out a little bit this time. We had gone on there already before. It's not anything, you know, scary. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a little creepy, I guess. It can be, but nothing to be scared about. But so he wanted to go on this King Arthur's carousel. So that's where we're gonna go first, and then after that, hopefully we'll get to hit the other one. So here we go, King Arthur's carousel. Carousel now, another one of those awesome. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna hold my son. Anyways, another one of those cool classic rides, originals. You know, never gets old. And what did you say, G? What are we gonna do? He said, let's do this. That's one of the things my son says, more specifically when we're here for some reason. I don't know. I think I gotta remind him that we're trying to get on some of these other rides. That's what he used to tell himself too. Let's do this. So that's what we gotta do. We just gotta do it. Gotta keep your kids safe out here. Gotta keep them safe from the rain. Who knows this song playing right now? This is one of those songs I fell in love with, man. And that one too. That song. You can't hear it in the background. I believe that's a Toy Story song. Pinocchio! Take two on the Pinocchio. Go, walk. Oh, could have gone through, but he went under it. He went under the bar. Take two on the Pinocchio. He's not scared this time, right, G? Let's do this. Let's do this. Come here, G. Oh, there she is. Mom did make it. He is not. We're gonna do it this time, right, G? Let's do this.
I'll see you under the wishing star.
Here we go. You will see us under the wishing star.
Para su seguridad,
You will.
permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos.
Cheers. We made it through that night. Pinocchio. Yeah, we made it! Woo! Is it me or do those things get louder every time? I guess it is just me.
Hey, do you want to have
My wife just confirmed it's just me. It seems like it gets louder every time in those darn rides. That's what's supposed to add to the excitement, I guess. Here's the next one we're gonna go on, Mr. Toad's. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So I probably missed one of the coolest moments. I mean, at least I didn't record it anyways. It was cool and not, I guess. But I had to take him to the bathroom. Coolest moment we've had. We like to shoot paper to the trash cans after we're done drying our hands. I make my shot, challenge him from about I don't know how many feet away, man. Put it in the basket. So. Boy's got some skills. Anyways, revelation, I just found out that if you can see that whale back there, he still blinks. I had no idea. Like I said, watch some of the old videos. You can go back and I think you can find them on YouTube too. Don't tell anybody I told you. But shows all the original classic stuff when Disney was first put together, whatever you want to call it. And apparently he blinks since back then. I didn't think he did anymore, but he still does. So, fun fact. Didn't know that still happened. Anyways, still gonna get on Mr. Toad, so here we go. Walk, G. G, walk.
Welcome to Toad Home.
Toad home.
Enjoy a safe and glorious drive. Remain
Cool stuff, man.
hands, arms,
I think that's real wood. Is that real wood?
watch your children.
I think it's made of real wood right there. That's cool, man. Little details, little details. I'm trying to find out if this is real wood. I'm pretty sure it is. It's gonna take some talent, man. That takes some real talent. That was a wild ride. They were not kidding about that. Thankfully, we had a good driver in G. Hear that? That was a victory lap. We made it through safe. What is that? So now we are at the teacups. It's the one you've been asking about, G.
Hello there! Welcome to our birthday party. For your safety, please be sure to stay seated with your hands.
Here we are at the unbirthday party.
And do you
You ready, G? Yeah, let's do this. He's been asking for it. We finally made it. A teacup. Look, there's a train. We're gonna go on that train, remember? You remember going on that train? Yeah. Yeah, me and you. Remember? And now we get to do it again. Good old Casey Jr. Little designs, man. Again, the details, so cool. You can count how many times I say how cool that is and detail. I'll give you something. I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll give you something. Storybook Land is cool, isn't it? I like it. I like it. Storybook Land is cool. And there's always these ducks. I wonder if this is like their territory. Like this guy, this Bubbles, well, look out for Bubbles when you come to Disneyland. It gets in the eyes. This duck owns this place, man. And here comes the train. Casey Jr. is back.
Every time it's fun, little bits of sound.
Cramped in there, man. Cramped. My all-time favorite. It's a Small World. I think we're gonna hit that next. If not, we're gonna go to Toontown. So let's check it out. It's a small world without the road. Yes, we are.
No, we're not. We're going.
All right, Toontown. Toontown, Mickey's Toontown. This is where we're going next. Here we go. You're going on Roger Rabbit? Here we go, first ride in Toontown, Roger Rabbit. Keep going. Follow your mom. Keep going, follow mommy. Open the door. Can't open it.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cat. And please, watch the children.
Whoa, so much spinning. So just got off of Roger Rabbit. Checking out the rest of Toontown. Gonna go find a new ride. Alright guys, so a little correction time if I may. This was actually the Main Street Cinema. And, oh, someone almost tripped me. As you saw, they show a lot of the old Mickey classic movies, and I was just saying it was just awesome. Just really awesome. So what's up guys? We decided to take a little break and come back to the hotel. Get a little bit of rest. The funny thing is this morning I was going to say, don't fall into the trap of getting a shuttle. Okay? Don't give in to spending that extra money just to have someone drive you down when you're not that far. Okay? That's what it seemed like this morning. This morning we were all gung-ho, good to go, good to walk down there. Guess what? It's a pain in the butt to walk back. Right? We haven't had lunch yet. Try to stay hydrated. Didn't do the best we could have. So, let's just say low on energy. You gotta make sure you fuel up, and then maybe the walk wouldn't have been so bad back here. That was my mistake, I think. But anyways, maybe you should invest in a shuttle. We've done it before too. We just thought we'd try and save some money, but it might be a good idea. So anyways, we're back now. Like I said, get a little bit of rest, grab some grub, and then we'll probably head back out. So stay tuned, stick around. G's excited, right, G?
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. He's happy. So we'll get back out there. We're getting some wieners.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what my wife. So these are the shoes that I wear. That I wore Alright guys, I did it. I did it. I ate some wieners. You know what? I liked it. I have to be honest, it's the first time I've had wiener schnitzels, and I give it a thumbs up. I told my wife that I just expected it to be just any old wiener, right? Any old hot dog. Wiener Schnitzel got it, man. Wiener Schnitzel knows how to put it down when it comes to wieners. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Seriously though, pretty bomb. Really, really good. So thanks to my wife for putting that out there. Wiener Schnitzel was the place to be. Thank you, babe. Happy anniversary. I love you. Just gave me the death stare. Alright.
Will DC survive the Death Stare, and will they make it to Disney's California Adventure? Find out on the next Before I Go.